Hey, future money makers, wealth creators, welcome to day 2 of this 30-day journey that I'll take you step by step, showing you a copy and paste business that you can make thousands of dollars a month in a couple of months' time, right? And that is very important because this is not a fly-by-night sort of system, not something that you will make $100 today and the next week make nothing, right? You're also not going to make money from day one, and that is what we need to be clear on, right? That is why so many people fail in online marketing, making money online niche, is because they expect to do very little but yet expect a high return. What I'm going to teach you in the 30-day series is taking small steps, taking small actions every single day for an extended period of time, and you will start getting sales more and more regularly. The value will increase and you will be able to make a substantial amount of money online. What I want you to do with that money is reinvest it into more opportunities so that your income will increase to a point where you can do this full time. That is my whole purpose for you that are watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so I can send you out a notification every single time I upload a new video, because I want you to see how we progress, how we make more money with the system, and I want you to take action. At the end of the video, give me a thumbs up if I've added value and I've shown you something that you didn't know or something that you have forgotten at least. So the premise of this whole system is getting leads for $1 a day, like you can see on your screen right now. You get 100 leads a day where we mail them very specific offers. We then give them the opportunity where we answer their burning question or need. That is how to make money online, because they haven't seen my videos yet, right? So in that being said, is we're sending very precise mails from very precise offers, and that will give you the best opportunity to not only make your first sale online, but have multiple sales in a week, multiple sales in a month, and eventually get to a point where you can do this full time. Okay, so if you are a little bit lost, I would want to request that you go back to my first video that I created right in this series. You will find a link at the bottom to the playlist. Go and watch day 0 where I show you the steps to set up, how to put all of this together, how do you link your accounts together that will take the system from $1 a day to up to $5 a day, and just increase your chance of making a sale. And that is very important, right? Something that I didn't mention in day 1 and that I quickly want to touch on is how can you make money from the system by just using it. All right, so forget about the sales that we're going to make on Clickbank, forget about the other sort of income streams that you can get, but how does my lead generation system actually pay you by using it? It's a very clever way, right? So the way that we set up our system, and this is one of my accounts, is if I look at my downline, you can see I've got 11111, and that is what I taught you basically in day 0, is how do we link each account below each other with an affiliate link. And it's a very precise step that you need to take. So please, 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 if you are lost, stop this video, go back to the very first video in this playlist or the series, and I will show you exactly what I mean by this, right? Because the premise of this is that we start by getting our first account, and you can get that by clicking the link below in step 1 in the description of this video. We then sign up for this first account. After doing so, we take an affiliate link, we log out of this account, we then sign up for a second account. This account is then linked to the top account. That means that it will show up right there, right? So that's my second account basically linking to this account. From there, we follow the same process. We get the affiliate link, we log out on this account, we open a new browser, we paste that link in, we sign up for a third account, right? Now that account basically sits there, and so forth until you get this whole chain. So what happens is, on this first account, you get a $5 commission, right? And then a $4 for that level, a $3, a $2, and a $1 every single time that the subscription renews. So I've already, out of this one, let me just quickly clear my screen, I've already made $59 back out of this system. You can see here that I withdrew $30 already, and I'm on 29. So within the next month, I can actually withdraw. That means that this account is paid for next month 100%. So this system for this specific month doesn't cost me anything for this one account. The way that it only works is if we link ourselves below that, or if we refer other people to buy the system from us. All right. So what I want you to do is, if you want to sign up for my lead gen secret and this traffic source, click the first step below. You will get the account, and from there you follow the steps in the very first video in the series. All right. So here you can see that the system basically works. You can withdraw the money to PayPal, to a transfer, to a bank account, or then also to Bitcoin. So not only do you make money by mailing out to these leads, you can refer them basically to this program. So you can share this link, and I would, if you want to promote my lead gen secret to your list, I will do it that way. It's very easy because you can basically just click import mail into mailing system here. It will take it through, and it's basically uploaded in the system. There's my referral link, and if someone then clicks that link when I send it out, they will be below me, and I will also get a commission. Sorry for stumbling over my words there, right? So, but that is not what we do. We do Clickbank. We try and make bigger commissions than the $5 that you get with the system, right? So how do we go to Clickbank? If you don't know how to sign up, also watch video 0. I'll take you through the steps. But once you have a Clickbank account, you go to this marketplace, right? I just quickly need to sign in again, which it will do now. You will have to sign up or log in, go to marketplace, right, where it's at now. Then we go only to e-business and marketing. The reason for that is because these leads are interested only in this offer. They only want to know, how can I make money online? How can I make an income from home? I'll go on Gravity. You can go on Rank as well. But the only two offers that I want you to promote is this one called Get Paid to use social media, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, right? And then the other one that we want to use is this one, Ride App Reviews. This one is basically where you go and write reviews of apps that you have used. So only those two have proven themselves, not just with me, but with other members as well, on making continuous sales. All right. Now, what you want to do firstly is actually click on this link. It will take you to this page where we can, at the top here, let me just scroll all the way up because you can see I actually use the swipes, right? At the top here, you need to also fill in your details to get an extra 10% bump. It takes a commission from 75 to 85%. You're going to click on email swipes, and then you're going to copy the subject line, right? So yesterday I showed you guys, on the previous video I showed you how we did email 1. Today we're going to do email 2. So I've already sent this out this morning, but let's just walk through 2 accounts to quickly show you how easy it is. First thing we're going to do when you logged into your Mileage and Secret account, you're going to be on mailing system. Then we're going to select all the leads, and you can see I've got 21,000 already there. I just want to clear this out and paste that in because it still has everything in there, right? So Control A, delete. So now my text option is open. I'm going to go back to that affiliate page. I'm going to select the body and only up to where it says signature, and this one actually has a PS section, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to bring it to this side. I'm going to paste that in, and now we're quickly going to look for the portions that we need to change. So hi name, if you remember from the previous video, we need to use an identifier, which is this one. This basically says first name. So we want to address the person that reads this mail. Hi John, hi Sam, hi Johnny, whatever the name is, right? Quickly browse through this mail, have a look at what it says, and make sure that everything makes sense, and that things like this where there's brackets where we don't have that information at the top here, because this is the only information that will pull through from the leads. All right, so we don't have a country, so I'm just going to delete that and then just say from your area to answer those comments on behalf of them, right? So you can read through that if you want to, and then remember the other thing that we always change is to add your name into the mail. Why? Because it will actually say sent from Hansi Koch, and then at the bottom you want to make sure that it's you that is up there, right? The next thing that we want to do is we want to come back to this Clickbank side where it says promote. We want to click on that. It will already have your affiliate ID like I showed you in the first video how to get that. We'll do MLGS1. We're just going to click on copy, and it will show you that it actually has that, right? We come back here and we just highlight this bold line. We go to this tab or button that says URL or link. I'm just going to paste that in. You can see at the end it will identify that if someone buys from this mail, that we will link it basically back to this account. We will always hit perfect timing, and unfortunately I can only mail again in the next almost 11 hours, right? So my send button isn't activated. So that is how we would do it. And then remember, if I want to go to my next account, I just keep this one open. I just right click on log out, open in a new tab, and then I will sign into the next account, right? Very easy. So let me close this down because we've shown you that. What I want to show you is that you can at any point in time click on my leads. Let me just sign in because I actually logged out now. So we can go on to my leads at any point in time. And this is where you can see on a daily basis my 200 leads that I receive, right? So on today's one, if I click on browse leads, it will open up and you can see it will give you the date that they were basically signed up to the back-end service, their name, surname, email address. You will also have an IP address, city that they're from, Washington, postal code, and 99% of these leads are USA, which means they are first-tier countries. A lot of the buying power on the internet comes from your tier 1 countries, which are the United States, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, right? And then they basically use 10 partners to get these leads from. So you can see it's a mix from everyone, and that's how they are loaded up. So today is the 3rd of April, and you can see these leads, the oldest one is basically 3 days old or 4 days old. So the 31st of March, they were basically signed up to a email service and then loaded on the 3rd basically into our account. All right. And this you can do with all of that. If you want to really, you can go and download these leads and have a look at them on an Excel spreadsheet if you want to. And you can see that it's real people actually buying from you. Now let's quickly talk about mindset and what you are working towards, right? When you go and look at the statistics tab, is in the beginning, you will find that there are very few clicks, right? Because you only start initially with 100. This one only goes 10 back, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Just want to see if I can go back further. 10. Yeah, it doesn't want to go back further. Right, so it only goes back to 1,500. So, but all accounts start with 100 and then build up from there depending on how many leads you actually acquire each day. But in the beginning, when you have 100 people, your amount of clicks that you get are low in terms of the numbers, and they will vary as well. Some days you'll get a little bit more, a little bit less, right? The thing with this traffic that you need to remember is that it's cold traffic, meaning that these people are generally looking for ways to make money. People normally take about 7 interactions before they buy. Not many people will buy the first time they see something. That is why we have the strategy to actually follow through with these mails, right? So we are mailing them continuously. So you can go mail 1 first day, mail 2 second day, third, and carry on till you get to the 10th. In the beginning, I would tell you to go back to mail 1 and at least mail them out for at least 15 to 20 days on this offer before you go for the right app reviews. Or if you decide to start with right app reviews, you continuously go for 15 to 20 days and then switch your offer. What this allows you is to get data in your Clickbank account so that you can make decisions. And that is something that we will discuss moving forward in this journey so that you know how to make decisions as well. Right. So what will happen is over time, right, you will start getting more and more clicks to the offers, right? So those were almost single digits. Here you can see there are days where we're generating 400 clicks from one mail. Then it will be more consistent where things are just higher and higher. And remember, everything has to do with your subject line, how many people open your mail, how good is your copy and things like that. But in our sense, we only copy and paste. That's why this is such a good starter method for people. We take what Clickbank has in terms of mails, we just paste it in here, we add our affiliate link, which is also copy and paste, we send it out, and these people read and click through to the offer and buy. And then these are the most latest ones. So even like you can see today, it went out to 21,000. Only 800 people have seen or opened it because I am from South Africa. My time zone is different. People also have different habits, right? So some people will read their mails only 3-4 days after us sending it. So that's why you also have to continuously send on a daily basis your mails, because it just gives you the best opportunity to make a sale, right? With this system, you need a little bit of patience because you will start making sales. Your first sale, you can expect anything from about 2 weeks onwards, right? So don't expect in the first day or second day that you're mailing that you're going to make a sale. Even if you have 5 accounts like we recommend, give it time. The benefit for you is that the more accounts you have, the more chance you have of someone actually buying, because you just have so many more different leads in the system. So what you will see is I'm at this point where I'm making a sale every 4th to 5th day, basically, right? So I'm due for a sale in the next day or 2, and that is what the data is telling me. Next month, I will probably make a sale every 3rd to 2nd day. Then we're going to start making sales every other day, and then I will go into periods where I'm making a sale every single day, maybe missing a day here or there, because we're following a set sort of process, right? After a 6-month period, I'm expecting to make at least $300 a week from the system. And then moving to 9 months, we're probably going closer to $400-500. And here by the 1 year mark, we can expect probably around $800 a week. So you can make a sort of full-time income for most countries out there after about 9 to 12 months with the system. But this is where a lot of people fail. They buy into the system, they try it for 1 month or not even a week or 2. Decide that they're not getting results, they stop the system. If you are the person that continues with this, this is going to be life-changing money for you. This is going to be that money that's going to pay your bond off or your car, or it's going to allow you to live the life where you decide when and what you do, when you're going to take holidays, where you're going to go to exotic places and things like that. This is that type of life-changing money. And that is why I want you to stick with the system. All right. So let's look at today, which is the third, in terms of what we are seeing. Today, let's have a look at it. For me, the sales normally come through the night. So at the moment, the two offers in here you can see, I don't know where those clicks are coming from, but it's not something that I'm promoting actively. Rather previews and social page. So you can see what I'm teaching you guys, I'm actually physically doing. So we already have 2 order form impressions. That means that people have seen the offer and they've gone to the payment page to actually see what it costs and where you put in your credit card information. All right. At that point in time, you always have people that will drop off. Okay. You just need to continuously send traffic. As long as we have eyeballs on the offer, you will make money. Okay. Be patient with the system, but work the system so that the system can work for you. Okay. In tomorrow's video, we will go through the step-by-step process again. I want you to follow me on a daily basis so that you can start making money. First step that I want you to do today is go back and watch video 0, day 0, first video if you haven't done so. Get the mileage and secret by clicking the first step below. Second to that, if you don't have a Clickbank account, sign up for a Clickbank account. It is free to join. Then you start mailing out from day 1. Even if you have 100 leads, you start mailing out. All right. Just remember, be open to the process. If you are struggling with your progress being slow, so leave a comment below. Let's chat about that. Let's manage your expectation. I've helped many people just look at the data and start making more sales, and I can help you too. So for your first action is make sure you sign up for mileage in secret. Your second action is make sure that you have a Clickbank account, and from day 1 start mailing out to your leads every single day until you reach your goal of at least $2,000 per month with Clickbank. This is Hansi. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have liked what you've seen, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel because I'm going to put out content every single day on this journey, and you want to follow along and take action. I would like to hear from you and tell me your progress. Tell me if you've signed up. Tell me where you're getting stuck so we can address that in future videos as well for you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.